Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading at this time, at this moment. Sagittarius, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's start with a bit of the angels. Knight of Cups, okay, in the past, so Knight of Pentacles in the future. Maybe a little bit of division between your love life and your money, the bag, bounty. Something could be rooted in Egypt, past lives. You could also have had a past life in the 18th century, 17th century, or something about that. Um, Maybe Britain. But anyways, or like, I don't know, Northern Europe. You could be improving your finances. Something could have threatened your finances, Sagittarius energies. This could be a situation, relationship you're exiting. Maybe you just weren't investing in it, or you weren't enticed to invest in it. There's some kind of discernment that you could be exercising in this situation. Deliverance of prisoners. So there could have been like a commitment here that you felt very trapped in. I mean, yeah, Six of Wands. You will have success in the future position, but you might have to divest your energy um, or something like that, Sagittarius. Something could have been rushing you, or someone could have been rushing you to change your mind, to make a decision, to say something. Yeah, interesting, Sagittarius. I feel like you could have had lower self-confidence or self-esteem. There's something about seeing what you need to do to bring more stability after a period of chaos. Maybe what your financial strategy is, your long-term goals, how you will achieve them, what will your stability look like, what does your home look like, things like that. Could be healing some sense of ending here as well. Sagittarius energies. You're not fighting for something. I think you're really prioritizing maybe your own personal contentment. And anything that threatens that could be like being shown the door at this time. There's some kind of new beginning for you as well financially, it looks like. So let's get you an oracle. Sagittarius advice, messages for Sagittarius people and placements. Good lord. Maiden here in the past position. Self-worship in the future. Interesting. Yeah, something could have taken away from your ability to like self-worship as well. Interesting. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath in the stillness that I find that I am, and all of divinity is within me. So you could be embracing more of your power and more of your love and things like that. Let's get the book for this. Return to self-care. You are in need of some major self-care as you are spread too thin and give too much of yourself to too many people, projects, or ideas. I'm always getting this kind of like overspend energy. The real spiritual work happens in the moments when you make your own well-being a priority. Be a little self-centered and focus on nourishing yourself for a change. Worshipping yourself isn't selfish, but rather an act of self-respect and acknowledgement of the need to save yourself before you're in a position to help others or save others. The message is amplified when it is combined with indulgence. So there could be somebody who's playing on you, guilt-tripping you. Self-worship can also mean you have been putting yourself down, focusing on your flaws rather than seeing how beautiful and worthy you are. How you speak to yourself has more impact of the words than anyone else. As the harsh words you speak about yourself drain you from your energy, negative self-talk can create blocks, doubts, limiting beliefs that prevents you from experiencing the blessings that are your due. This is your reminder to worship yourself and find compassion and forgiveness even for your most unforgiving parts. This could be about communication. Okay. Self-worship ritual. Put on your favorite music and sit in front of a mirror and start to wipe it clean. So maybe you're cleaning as you're listening to music as well, feeling better. Burn some sacred smoke and cleanse the mirror and yourself. When this card is, light a red candle and stare at your reflection. Interesting. I just love this. Anything like, maybe you could search it up, self-love spells. I know there's ways to do like sweetening spells, sweetening magic, things like that. Self-love, self-value. Beautiful. Yeah, I think there's a lot of transformation here. You could be getting things out of your energy that don't need to be there as well. Demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you've gathered all of you is the maiden card here. This could be about money. Maybe somebody was interested in your finances. Let's take back the power of the maiden. Interesting. Reduce. Okay, so maybe somebody tried to reduce your power or tried to. Yeah, prisons. There are many prisons placed on wild women. We just saw that kind of slavery, kind of deliverance of prisoners. That's what you got there. So that's interesting. You could be exiting like a slavery sentence, or maybe realizing you don't want a commitment or something like that with somebody who's like a man child, or is just going to drain you or steal from you, use you, doesn't honor you, doesn't reciprocate in the right ways, or something like that. Wow, this person could have been like limiting your strength or something like that. I think you're tapping back into the force, right? You are one with everything. So messages for Sag. Very interesting. You could be seeing something from a different perspective as well. Maybe a person. Self care, wow. Yeah. Somebody could have been jealous of you or something. I think it's really allowing you to tap into your third eye as well. You could be from a different planet, obviously, understanding more about the galaxy at large. You could be watching like near death experiences or learning about different like star clusters that we all hail from because we all hail from the stars, right? Things like that. Um, more about the reality of everything. Let's get you some juicy messages for Sagittarius. I see someone planting a garden or beginning to plant a garden, cultivating seeds. This could be ideas. This could be a metaphor in your mind. Manifestations, beliefs. Okay, I feel like I pulled a lot. Yeah. Open yourself up to new learning experiences, low vibrational friends. So you could be moving beyond that. It has you'll never regret keeping things private. So it's important that you do protect yourself. Don't be too friendly. Protect your energy. Nice faded lesson. This could have been a faded lesson that is now fading. Trust yourself. Continue to do that. Right. Determination is here. So trying to get evidence against you, holding back to have energy for yourself. So that's going to be important. You are so unafraid. So that's awesome. Tapping more into your golden aura, your pink aura, green, blue, all those beautiful colors. Realizing you're not a groupie, being really authentic. They played mind games with you. We have don't give up on yourself. They've been left with themselves. So that's perfect. Just continue to do that and protect your energy. You attract energy that aligns with your soul, with your frequency. Sorry. You are a portal, sacred feminine. Stand your ground on temptation/distractions. So don't get caught in a sketchy, unfamiliar environment. So maybe it's important that you don't go anywhere you don't want to. They want to debate you. You deserve a higher position. Stay away from pocket watchers, wallet. So they're watching your money. Burning karmic tie from past lives. You have learned to give more love to yourself, not others, and come back to center. Only say yes to that which you enjoy/love, and you helped spark their awakening. And don't seal a deal with the devil. Stop being pessimistic, and better relationship with the body. So continue to love yourself. I'm going to end it on that note. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.